Hey guys, Bobby, I'm going to talk to you about my latest marketing play we put up on the website. This one I got attracted to because, unlike the other ones that require you to do some team building, bring on a few people who bring on a few people, for that deep leverage, nothing wrong with that. This is something that you can also bring some people to if you choose to, but you can actually make this thing 100% successful by just plopping in a little bit of money and getting it on some compounding returns. Okay. So a lot of people will like this because they don't have to go out and talk to people, if lack of a better word. Okay. So let's talk about aurum. I really got excited about this because the way do you look at it? Okay. Since January 23, so we're well over a year and a half old. Some of my very successful networkers, some of my bigger players, um, they called me up on certain plays, but they were into some of the Bitcoin things, and some of them were good, some of them didn't last. But we really did, they really did their due diligence on this. I think you're going to like it also. So I just got getting started on this. I haven't even bought my package yet as I'm recording this as of 6:15. So they're all in. They've consolidated. They're all doing just this program. Okay, so we got something here. So here's the concept, and I wanted to do an opening video so you get a general idea before I show you this real cool marketing page they put together. Um, so with that said, this is about earning passive income on your money between, and again, it fluctuates a little. There's no guarantees, but they've got a pretty consistent track record. Okay, almost 2 years of hitting these numbers and above, actually. But 10.5 to 16.5% per month. Okay, and you can start as low as $100. You can always add to it. You can just let it compound. Okay, and of course, at the 100, you're starting at the lowest rank, which is about 10.5%. I don't think anyone has a problem making 10.5% a month on your money. Okay, now you can add more funds as much as you want, or you can let the compounding interest grow and build your account value. Okay, you increase your monthly earnings 7 increments, meaning these percentages go from 10.5 to like 11 something. They go up 7 increments until you're at the highest, which is 16.5 a month, and that's when your account reaches 50,000. That could be a combination of deposits you put in and the compounding accumulation. Once you're there, and as you hit each one, you start getting a bigger monthly interest automatically. Okay, so just an example of the power of compounding interest. $1,000 in your account, or if it grows to 1,000, that brings you to the 12.25% per month. At that point, your money is doubling every 6 months. Pretty impressive. Okay, and again, you can let your money compound as long as you desire, or you can withdraw it as often as you like, including principal, and whenever you want. Okay, there is a 1% withdrawal fee, and the nice thing is there's no contract times, meaning I've been in some of these other deals where you can't touch the money for 6 months or 3 months, and then you can only start taking your interest. This is 100% liquid to you whenever you want it or what portion you want. You're in control. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, there's no recruiting required. However, I'm going to be honest with you. You start to see returns. I challenge you to keep your mouth shut. I really do. It's not going to happen. You're going to say, "Oh my God, I just pulled out $1,000 or whatever." You're going to start talking to people. It's just human nature. So the thing you say you don't want to do, you're probably going to be doing it more than ever because of the results you're getting. Okay, but you don't have to. Now, if you do refer, you'll earn not only on the people you refer, which is your personal referrals, but even on their team, who they tell. And not only on their initial deposits, but how about this? On their daily returns, you're going to get a piece of that. There's a whole compensation chart. I'll show you this website in a second where you can dig a little deeper if you want. So you could take that referral income as income, or you can add it to your compounding totals. Totally up to you. So I'm going to show you the site in a second. It's called the aurumfoundation.com. Just put it in your browser. It's below this video if you want to click on it. I'm just going to show it to you real quick. I just want to, before I do that, I just want to close with some logic, guys. Look, no one has a crystal ball on longevity, okay? I've seen these programs could go 20 years, they could go a year. Who knows? But you got to look at it risk versus rewards. Fully liquid, let some money work for you. Pull out your principal if you want. Okay, start whatever level you're comfortable with. You want to put in 500, 200, 100, 10,000, whatever you're comfortable, and see what happens. You can pull money out whenever you want. I'll give you a quick testimony of what my buddy's doing. Chris, I don't know, that mentions his last name. I don't know how much he wants his business shared. But he told me he started with 10 grand. That's it. Put in 10 grand to start. In 5 months, his money grew to $20,000. He's now pulled some out, make sure it works. He's excited. He now puts in more money, okay? He's got one account accumulating that keeps accumulating. He said it's up, that one's almost $50,000. And the other account, he has two separate accounts, is at $50,000. He stopped there. He's pulling out weekly dividends, if you will, 16.5% on 50,000. He's pulling out $8,000 a month in weekly payments of about $2,000 a week. Guys, that's like what people do in their jobs. You understand how crazy this is? Pretty impressive, and it's hard to resist when you see those type of numbers to not want to get in the game at whatever level you're comfortable with. So with that said, let me quickly go to the website. So when you go, you're on this website. You didn't watch the first video. You most likely clicked on Aurum. And when you do that, this video that I'm cutting now is going to be the front video. So just go below this video and you'll see the Aurum Foundation. Just click on the tab. It brings you to a beautiful marketing page, okay? Tells you a little bit about it, okay? Here's the credibility key. 10 short videos that equal 11 minutes. So you go through these guys, all right? This is the CEO, Brian Benson. Listen to the story. Listen to the credibility, some of the bigger partners. This shows the returns starting from February of 23. Okay. Well, again, look at the video, 31 seconds. These are just short little video clips, okay? 44 seconds, a minute 36, okay? Then down here, you can go, there's a little more stuff to read, Forbes, blah, 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 blah. And then here is a overview. This is 35 minutes. It goes over, again, more of the credibility, shows you the compensation plan, and I think you'll get excited. Those little clips, watch the 11 minutes, get fired up, then watch the presentation so you can understand. You don't have to understand the referrals. Just you like it, bring some people in if you choose to. A little more on the website, and that's it. Okay? Get back to me or the person who talked to you about this. They'll send you their link, and you can get started for whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, guys, let's rock and roll. I got the other plays on my website. Guys, there's so much money we can make with the opportunities I presented to you. This one happens to be kind of a passive one. A lot of people I know, as I said, don't want to build a sales team. They just want to throw in some money and see if they can get some outrageous returns. Okay, let's rock and roll. Colombia, World Cup. United States first, Colombia second. All right. All right, guys.